Almost exactly a month ago, a Maven's World hosted its 8th annual Women's Brunch and Conference, bringing together some of the area's most influential women entrepreneurs and professionals in business. The event also recognized 2020 Maven Award recipient Betty Francisco, General Counsel for Compass Working Capital, and the CEO and founder of Amplifix and the Latina Circle, a Boston-based network dedicated to advancing Latina leaders. She is also the CEO of Reimagine Play, a startup that offers fitness programming for children and families in Greater Boston. This annual conference allows for hundreds of women to learn about advancing professionally, crafting a brand, feeling empowered, and building connections. It is put together by Anna Foster. She's the CEO and founder of Maven's World. Here to tell us more, we've invited Anna and Betty. Welcome to Urban Update. Thank you for coming in. Anna, let me start with you. First of all, congratulations. I heard the event went well. How do you describe this event to people?
It's the kickoff to the new year for women. So it's something that everyone looks forward to. So that's how I describe it.
Oh, really?
It's a great platform to kick off the new year with us.
Okay. And how many people were at the event this year?
So we had close to 600 there
Amazing.
this year. It's grown
quite
a
right.
bit.
Now, Betty, tell me about what was it like for you being recognized. That's pretty cool for being being recognized in front of such an esteemed audience.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been part of the Maven's World Conference for a couple years now as a panelist, and then I led a workshop on accessing capital for women entrepreneurs last year. And it was just an honor to be recognized this year by Anna. One, because the conference just does bring together an amazing group of entrepreneurs, businesswomen, and women doing great work across all industries. And we talked a lot about, how do we invest in ourselves? I do a lot of work around angel investing, and so that resonated with the audience because it was all about looking at how do you invest and grow wealth in our own communities.
Now, Anna, talk to me about why this event is so important in your view.
So when I started, I'm a Boston native, born and raised in the Mattapan area. So for me, growing up and being an entrepreneur for 25 years, I always felt it was very challenging just to find a great network that was genuine and connected on a certain intimate level that I needed to be kind of grow in my career and success. So as an entrepreneur, I felt, going back 8 to 10 years ago, that I could not be alone, that there were other women out there like me that was looking for a great network of women to support them in business. So that's when I started, just a small brunch of women coming together. We initially started with 30 women at Darrow's.
30? Wow.
30 women. And then it evolved from a brunch year to year to adding personal and professional development content to it. And that's how we came up with the Maven Women's Conference today.
And you said that you have it at, you had it at Lombardo's.
Yes.
For 600 people, but you say you're outgrowing that space too?
Yes, we
Wow.
are, because literally we have about 50 vendors, small businesses that come in and set up pop-up shops. And so we have a waiting list of people that are trying to get into this conference.
Amazing. Betty, what would you say is one of the biggest benefits for those who participate or who attend the conference?
I mean, as Anna mentioned, it's really the sisterhood that is developed there. It's the relationship building. It's seeing these incredibly successful, diverse entrepreneurs, right, showcasing their products and services. So one is we don't often see that in one place. That's pretty unique for Boston in particular, because oftentimes we go to spaces and you see no diversity. So this is one of the few that you can actually see the breadth of the types of businesses that represent our city. And it's also the content. Anna does a great job curating the types of business education and wellness and other types of themes that really matter and help businesses grow.
Now, Anna, talk to me about how you'd like to see the event grow in the coming years.
Well, it's grown over the years and it's scaled through our partnerships. So we have some great partnerships. We have the National Black MBAs who are partners, and the National Black Engineers, as well as a few other different organizations that have been joining in collectively and helping us grow.
And what about next year? You've got a date already picked out?
Yes, so it's always the first Saturday in January, so it's January 2nd, 2021 would be the date.
Okay, and finally, just wrapping things, Betty, what's new for you in 2020 in your organization?
Well, there's a lot going on at Amplify Latinx. We are focused on the census and on voter engagement this year in particular. And Anna and I are going to be working on the launch of a new series called the Women's Dinner Group, which is an offshoot of the Men's Dinner Group.
All right, and we will leave it right there. Congratulations on having a really great event grow like this, you know. Anna Foster and Betty Francisco, thank you both for coming in. And, you know,
having us.
again, good luck with your conferences in the future.
Thank you so much.
Okay, when we come back, kicking off Black History Month, more details in just a moment. Stay with us. We'll be right back.